My girlfriend is the one who really got me into Nerdfighteria when we met about 3.5 years ago now.
I was in the library. I saw on top of the shelf, like featured by the librarian, a book called In Abundance of Catherine.
But the fact that the two of us were standing in queue and waiting to buy this book was hilarious to me because both of us are named Catherine.
The next time that I went to Barnes & Noble, I picked up the book, and in that book was a Nerdfighter note.
Out falls out this napkin. And on the napkin it says, do you know what DFTVA means? If not, go to youtube.com/vlogbrothers.
I ended up on YouTube and I came across a video of this guy who was giving a very impassionate speech about how much he just hates pennies.
John was saying things like, "For the first time ever in the history of Nerdfighteria, I am speaking directly to you, Nerdfighters, not speaking to Hank." And I, of course, was like,
who the F is Hank? No kidding, I actually said that.
But it wasn't until I scrolled down to the comment section that I really found my people.
They were all the nerds that were so sorely missing from my life.
It seems to be a land full of Hanks and Johns and quirky and nerdy and clever and funny people who just care about the world and each other.
I found the Nerdfighter community to be really supportive.
This community has come to mean a belonging that I have not known anywhere else before.
When you meet another Nerdfighter, you become like friends like that.
What Nerdfighteria has done is it's taken all of those people that are on that outside circle and we've created our own circle.
It makes it possible for everyone who feels that they can make the world better to know that they're not alone in that.
The things that they do in the community and the things that they do for the betterment of the world and the betterment of society has actually helped me to want to do that for myself and for others.
Not only were they my introduction to like the community aspect of YouTube, they were also my introduction to sort of fandom as a community thing.
I love kind of keeping up with Vlogbrothers and seeing what the community is doing.
I feel like I am part of Nerdfighteria because I am participating.
It's just become such a part of who I am.
To me, Nerdfighteria means that I'm never alone, that I have this community that I can turn to and trust.
You guys have been there, whether you know it or not, at some really dark moments.
What really made me love the community was like the videos and the group and the discussions and the fact that no one there was being judgmental and everybody was really appreciative.
This community has given me experiences that I value just as deeply as ones I've had with family and friends. And it all started with two guys making videos on YouTube.
It's quite literally a life-changing YouTube channel.
It's kind of community that I don't see anywhere else.
You're my employers, you're my friends, you're the community I found when I was really lonely, and the community I've chosen to stay with because you're so freaking great.
You make me want to be better. Do better. Thank you for remembering to be awesome.
This year, the team behind the collaborative storytelling project, The Road to Nerdfighteria, is going a little meta by featuring the Foundation to Decrease World Suck as our charity of choice. But wait, isn't the Project for Awesome all about raising money for the Foundation to Decrease World Suck? Yes. Sometimes we forget about the work that goes on behind the scenes to make all of this possible. Did you know the foundation exists solely for the purpose of fundraising for the benefit of other nonprofit organizations? Did you know that through the generosity of so many volunteers, 100% of the proceeds raised during the Project for Awesome go directly to charity? And did you know that since 2012, the Foundation to Decrease World Suck has donated over $3.3 million to 52 separate organizations doing incredible work on things like world hunger, poverty, cancer, mental health, education, social justice, and equity, and the list goes on. That's pretty awesome. And this year, as we celebrate the stories that brought us all to Nerdfighteria over the last 10 years, we wanted to celebrate the incredible efforts of the Foundation to Decrease World Suck and the amazing work that they have done to increase world awesomeness. So keep snatching up those perks, keep voting on your favorite videos, and let's spend the next 48 hours together celebrating the hard work of all of the fabulous people behind the scenes who make the Foundation to Decrease World Suck and the Project for Awesome possible. And DFTBA.